is not at its shown in Karan Johar movies. Your CGPA doesn't matter at all in most of the cases. So hi everyone, so Aisa this side. I am a DU student and I have spent 5 years of my life in Delhi University. And what are the myths regarding college life? What was life lessons that I learned from there? What I wish someone told me earlier, but obviously that is not possible now, as we can't go back in past and rewind everything, because obviously that's not an Avengers story going in real. But thanks for tonight, because of that I can convey my honest review about college life with you. So the main question is, what are the myths about college life? Is the university overhyped? So let's start. Actually, I had note down everything in this diary so that I don't forget anything, and yeah, that's the main reason. Okay, so let's start. College life is not as it is shown in movies, and that's really true. I don't know how many have you watched Student of the Year before entering into a college, but I had watched that film. Okay, if you have watched Student of the Year movie, in that movie everything is happening, like they are dancing, they are singing, they are going to clubs, they are hanging out, they are dating, they are cheating, they are getting married, they are going to break up, they are going to trip on Dubai. हम कॉलेज लाइफ में मनाली तक नहीं जा पाए, वो दुबई जा रहे हैं, एंड ऑल दैट इज लाइक ओके, हम एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हैं, बट who wears bikini in college? I mean, really. So that was very hypothetical condition, and it is not going to happen in real. And don't expect that much with college life, because, and I don't know why parents say कि अब तक पढ़ लो, college life में मजे ही मजे, because I'm finding that मजे till now and I'm unable to get. So I don't know that मजेs don't made for me, or I don't know anything. So yeah. Second myth is very harsh and heartbreaking, but it's really true. Your CGPA doesn't matter at all in most of the cases. So it's a it's a kind of alarm for those students who are studying very hard for their CGPAs. I'm not saying that study don't matter. I'm saying that knowledge matters, your skills matter, but getting high CGPA doesn't matter at all. Instead, you are getting inspired scholarship. वहाँ पे भी आपको 7 CGPA लाने होते हैं. So get that 7 CGPA, which I think very easy. आप previous पेपर करके भी ला सकते हो. But if you're studying overnight just to get 10 CGPA, that doesn't matter at all. Instead, my suggestion would be learn some new skills like Excel, language, Java, and improve yourself, improve your personality, improve your communication skill, and give some time to yourself. Watch movies, hang out with people, hang out with your friends. But I mean, I want you to study, but that should be smart study. Don't be a bookworm, like just cramming and cramming and cramming. It's not going to work at all in practical life, and that's what I want to suggest you seriously. And I was in school, I get really good grades, like I get 96.2% in my 12th standard, and thus I'm getting inspired scholarship as well. And that's why I'm not feeling unemployed. Okay. So Delhi University Tech, DU Tech, doesn't guarantee you a job. Yeah. Don't be that overconfident कि मैं तो डिग्री लेके जैसे बाहर निकलूँगा, I'm ready to get a job. In the scenario, in present scenario, you would get a job only when you have skills, when you have knowledge, your certificate, your documents, from where you have done your degree, that doesn't matter at all. So don't be so hard on yourself when you don't get into a good college, because after all you have to clear entrance. You want for competitive exams, you want to go for entrance exams like NET, GATE, whatever the situation is. You want to go in management field like MBA and all. Whatever the scenario is, you have to clear an entrance. So study for that instead of for the 10 CGPA. College hookup culture. So yeah, that's most awaited thing I think everyone want to know. So yes, these things very much prevail in DU, because कई बार होता है कि हमारे strict parents होते हैं, so we don't get that freedom in our school days, but as soon as we go to college life, we think we are just open birds now, and many of us take the situation as like, so many of us get trapped into that overwhelming scenario of hookup culture and love life and and all. But I want to say, don't take your college life as shadi.com or Tinder, where you are looking for the partners and running after someone who is not giving you any attention, and you are begging for their attention. So that's all in bullshit, and I want you to stop just now, because that's your life. And believe me, from my personal experience, I'm saying that no one stays forever and no one stays for lifelong. It's just you, it's just all about you, and only you can change your life. No one else going to do for it. So I know everyone commits mistake, and that's natural. But I'm saying you all of this because I want you to love yourself. I want you to believe in self-love. I want you to give time to yourself instead of begging to someone. Do something productive. Just work out. Just go on shopping date. Just take yourself on date. Don't wait for anyone else. So yeah, college hookup culture is there. People get trapped into it. I have seen most of the girls which are very, very sanskari in the starting, and afterwards when I meet them after 1 or 2 years, they are like druggist who drug addict हो चुके थे. They're taking drugs and cigarettes and I mean seriously, जो भी हम web series में देखते हैं, it's kind of true, and I have seen this, I have witnessed this. So yeah. Fourth thing is that get a planner. Seriously, don't do anything very randomly. Like you have seen कि mostly students पढ़ते रहते हैं या फिर करते रहते हैं कुछ ना कुछ activity, and they don't get succeed in that. It is because they are doing things very randomly. Get a planner, plan your day, when to study, when to work out, when you have to go out. Take time for physical activities, because obviously health is also important factor for survival, and that's also a key thing for your proper maintenance. So yeah, get that timer and do everything in routine. Be selective what you are doing and make it a habit, because obviously in starting it takes time to adopt, to change yourself, but once you get comfortable with it, your life is going to change forever, and believe me, that's seriously true. The next point I want to say, do start being practical. Do internships and learn some extra skill. So yeah, I think I have elaborated this point earlier as well, so I'm not going that deep into this. But yes, learn some skills, and that doesn't mean that you have to learn only computer. Learn dancing, singing, gymnastics, whatever you like. Learn some new skills. Okay, first thing is make friends. But make genuine friends. You know what I mean? When we enter college, like it's a peer pressure on youngsters that okay, उसका college group है, वो उस group में चला गया, मैं यहाँ अकेला रह गया, मेरा कोई group नहीं है, I'm feeling lonely, मेरे से कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है. And in that peer pressure, we randomly join any group, जिसकी vibe हमसे match नहीं हो रही, उसमें जो लोग हैं that are not similar to us, vibes match नहीं हो रही, we are trying to adjust in that. So don't do this. Seriously, don't do this. I had made a mistake to be friendly with everyone, even who deserve and who don't deserve. And that hurts me at the end, because how many friends you have doesn't make you very popular in college life. So make friends, but genuine friends. Make 2 to 3 friends at least, who really cares for you, who genuinely thinks for you, who are with you when you get low and you get demotivated. And by the grace of God, or thankfully, I got such friends in college life. So yeah, next thing I want to say that go on travel trips. And if it's not possible to go on longer vacations, just go to cafe, just go to clubs, give yourself some me time, romanticize your own thoughts, romanticize your own world, and look how happy you will be afterwards. Because what I feel that most of the people do is seeking for other people attention and crying, and he cheated on me and he's not liking me, I'm doing this and that. That doesn't make any sense, seriously. उस टाइम पे वो सब आपको बहुत अच्छा लग रहा होगा. Someone is proposing you, so you're like, okay, I'm so beautiful and he likes me, and ये तो कॉलेज का बहुत पॉपुलर स्टार है. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, believe me. It will be you and your life after the college ends, and I have seen most of the couples जिनकी relationships just टूट गए हैं after just getting out of the college. So yeah. And the conclusion of all of that thing is, yes, Delhi University is overhyped, and this is my personal opinion. I mean, I I'm not saying that you don't learn anything from there. Obviously you learn one thing, that is how to deal with people. And I'm sure most of the people who go out for their study learn this skill, that how to deal with the world, how to deal with the people. I don't know whether they're learning anything from the course they're studying. Like, I'm a chemistry student, so whatever they know anything about redox and oxidation reaction, it's, I don't know, I don't know if they are learning anything about chemistry, like what is oxidation reduction and all kind of things, pericyclic and all. But one thing that everyone will learn is that how to deal with the world outside, how to deal with these people, and how people can take advantage of you, how you have to be very smart, and how to be confident, how to handle things. Like, obviously your parents are not with you, you have to handle yourself, you have to learn, you have to handle yourself. So it makes you feel confident, independent, and mature, I guess, and mature. About that hype for Delhi University, like CGPA, you all know, जो कट ऑफ्स काफ़ी हाई जाती हैं, like 100% तक जाती हैं. So I think it's worthy to get into some BCom and commerce courses because they get placements and they got genuine placements. But for science stream people, that doesn't make any difference, क्योंकि ग्रेजुएशन के बाद कोई प्लेसमेंट होती नहीं है साइंस स्ट्रीम में. कॉमर्स, आपके पास कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम है, मैनेजमेंट कोई कोर्स आप कर रहे हैं, सो दैट विल हेल्प यू बिकॉज प्लेसमेंट्स होती हैं. बट इन कोरोना टाइम, कोरोना बैच में तो प्लेसमेंट्स भी नहीं हुई है, तो दैट डजंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस एट ऑल. सो या, एंड कंक्लूजन ऑफ ऑल दैट इज डोंट क्रैम कि अगर मेरे 10 CGPA आ गए तो आई विल गेट इन जॉब एंड माई लाइफ विल बी सेटल एंड आई विल, मतलब लाइफ सॉर्टेड है. डोंट थिंक दैट ऑल. So don't be so hard on yourself if you are unable to make it in college life, because what matters at the end is how much knowledge you have, how much skills you have, how much practical you are with your life. क्योंकि हम सोच तो बहुत कुछ लेते हैं कि हम ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, बट हम करते क्या हैं. जो गैप होता है हमारी इमेजिनेशंस में कि हम ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, और जो गैप होता है हमारी एक्शंस में, where the game starts. So yeah, and I think if you have to talk about the college life of Corona batch, so the college life is just this. I think for Corona batch, their college is this, their lapping, or you know, PG or flat is their classroom, you know, where the assignment you have to submit, and your video date is your Zoom app. So where and where their life ends. So yeah. So that's all about this video. I hope you like it, and I hope you learn some things. I hope you learn some life lessons from it as well, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.